Welcome to this series where we are taking a look at the 1.13 update for Empyrion Galactic Survival. In the last part, we came to the Akron system, which is this system here. And we had, well, go back one. We're in this system here with Akron 2. And we did a number of milk run type work for the local head of the trading station. And what they've done is sent us out here to kind of what's it? We've got to go into the supply station. I'm not going to get too close because I'm pretty sure this is going to have mounted weapons. So we're just going to pull up here, level off. Yeah, it looks like we've got a few kind of, we're engaging in the opposition. Let's just pull back a bit. I think what we'll do now is we're just going to use the MX5. What we've got to do is get into the supply station, clear it, and then put a core in. I think I've made a core at the end, or I set up to make a core at the end of the last part. Yeah, not the last part. Yeah, let's put that in. Or we can get rid of the, go back to, don't need to lug the, that's the hover bike left over from when we turn off the sort there. Yeah, we'll use the MX5 to do the initial reconnaissance. I'm not expecting heavy mounted weapons, but we may have to encounter turrets and stuff, and in many ways the MX5 is the better ship to deal with things like turrets because it's more maneuverable. Power on, put the shields on. We'll just wait for the shields to charge. Okay, we've now got shields. Do we need the rail guns? Probably could just use the... Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that from the Promethean freighter. I'm pretty sure we don't have to... Well, we could probably go and invade this and check it out if we want to. Just make sure that there's no other... Oh, we're getting some fire from over there now. I think it looks like that just had the one turret. Yeah, haha. Got some kind of entrance way here. Okay, there's somebody or something. There's another turret just in here. Can't see it. It's firing from within the infrastructure. There it is, just there. We can hit it from above. I don't think we need to use the railgun ammunition. It's only a sentry gun. That's two. Well, stop getting hit from over here as well. There's one just in there. Right, looks like some kind of staircase there. Right. I think what we'll do now is I'm just going to bring up, whoops, I've got tangled up with the, I can hear bug uglies on this, so just make sure what we'll do is it'd be nice to get into there, but I need to find the, there's the, what we're going to do is bring in the capital vessel in close now, because I think when we were given the mission they said that we may get counter-attacked after we've destroyed the core. So I want the capital vessel in close. Actually, probably what we'll do is we'll just dock the MX5. So just get into here. Oops, up a bit. Forward. Turn the power off. Yeah, thank you, game. So we'll just go down here. Okay, we got powers, we got shields. We'll just get in nice and close. I think if we can, it'll be easier to get in along this side here, because it looks like the main structure is here. Okay. Turn the thrusters off. Right, we definitely got the core with us, haven't we? Okay. 10,000 credits. And what we'll do is get back on. Oh, we've got some kind of walkway here. This is all broken. Not allowed. Hey, where did you come from? Can we actually loot something? Yeah, good old Sathian plates. Well, I did throw away a lot of Sathian plates tonight with when we had to get off that heavy lava planet, didn't we? So, got this. I'll just shove it in main storage at the moment so we can see what loot we get. Okay. That's broken. This looks like it's the way in. Reload. Anybody else in here? Hidden in a corner. Like that guy. He's still got a shot on me there. Okay, we've got to go up. One fuel. Is that it? In here. Right, I got a feeling that we've got to go up, but what's this way? We might as well explore a bit. Reload. Doesn't tell us what this is. Oh, turret. Time to use the rocket launcher. Wow. Okay, we'll use up this health pack. Right. Bandage. Okay, we got that there. What we got up here? Pint of milk. Deep gun. And that is a bathroom and a shower. Not that we need it. Okay, nothing else up there. Right, what have we got this way? Okay. Anything in here? We've got a switch, but I think that would be too easy in it. Obviously no idea what that done. A couple of rounds of sniper ammunition. And that's in here. So it looks like we are going up. Oh, I can hear. Got it. Aha. Okay. Right, so we can get the outside from this room. That's good to know. If we've got to... Oh, what was that? Well, I was hoping that would be a bit more, but we'll do a bit of an offload. The rest can go in main storage. I can eat that while we're at it. Okay. I saw somebody hiding in here. I'm sure I saw... Oh, there he is. He's behind the door. I think there he is. Trying to sneak up on me. So we've got this here. We got a little bit of loot here. Some nanotubes. Where does this go? Right. Got ammo. Sathium plates. Always wanted Sathium plates. There's quite a lot of Okay, I got ejected into space. It's a bit antisocial game. Right, we got the re-entry point there though. Okay, we're back where we let me just check this path first. That just goes back out to the outside, so it looks like we got to go this way. Something tells me it's that way, but I'm still a little bit curious here, but we're not gonna. Not that guy. Haha. Oh, there's a turret over there. Okay. Wait. What's that there? Got a retrieve block there. Right, let's hit that. I think these are just. Oh, I'll certainly take that fuel. Haha. This time we'll put it directly in. That's worth the trip. And that's like a blast door to the outside. Okay. Oh, that's the way we came in. Okay. Oh, that we have to go down, don't we? That was a bit antisocial. Quite happily flipping these switches. I applied a medkit. Okay. I'm working on the assumption that these may. There's the trapdoor. Okay. Right, the only place we haven't gone is. Oh, turret. Yeah, I ain't falling for that. I think we're. Again. Like empty these. Yep. Okay. Reload. Oops, I'm not sure if I was meant to do that, but. Right, we found the core. It says we got to destroy the core. What is that? It says there's a plate there, but if we hit you with the rocket launcher, no. Okay, we had to hit the side, not the front. Okay. Okay, well, we've lost gravity now. Okay. We'll eat a couple of these because they're a waste of time anyway. Okay, it sounds like we're under attacks outside. Right, we need to get out of here ASAP. Okay, sounds like the ship has dealt with the opposition outside. Is there any fuel in here? Oh, there's some oxygen. Let's take the oxygen. Fuel. Tiny bit of fuel. We'll steal that. I think we fairly successfully kind of defended the base. Anybody else around here? Looks like there's a fuel container up there. We'll take that. There's a couple of guys came in. Haha. Yeah, you took on my ship and you didn't last. Alright, we're going to go back to the trading post, but I'd like to I'm certainly going to take you two. So we'll just dump off what we got here. We'll just shove this into main storage for the moment. There's not the sweet mushrooms will perish, but we'll eat both of those. What I am going to do is we're just going to take a quick look at this. Yeah, I know I feel comfortable and satisfied. Is there any way into this thing? I'm not seeing entrance or anything in here. There's like a pilot seat there, but I'm not seeing a way in. No, it's just a curiosity. Is this actually part of? Not possible. Cannot remove the core. Okay. There's only one last place that I would like to check. Can't remember where was it? It was on this gantry, and it was. Let me just. I think I'm upside down. Where was it? I'm sure one of them it said not allowed. Okay, it's not in there. Oh, so there's nothing in here. It's just the blast door. Attach it to main storage. Blast door could be quite useful. And of course, if we wanted the resources, we could just strip it out. Well, it's just take the heavy windows. They could be useful if we ever get around to constructing the ship. Yeah. Okay. So I think we've got everything we need from here. Right. All we got to do now is get back to the Supply station. Good for business 3. So here we are. We're just back to the trading station. Just getting a little bit closer. Like that. And thrusters off. Put the, what we call it, away. And we got to go and talk to Baron. I remember where he is actually. I think we've got to go up, isn't it? Now, where is it? It's not this side, it must be the other side then. No. Or is it up here? Ah, here it is. So here's Baron, station manager. Your mission was a full success. The first ships of the fleet will arrive shortly, but we can't wait until then. Can we count on you again? They come back up, then come back to me afterwards. All right. So we got 500 money. Is this still going then? Okay. I knew I could count on you. On the next task, we must recapture the command center on the moon. It controls the majority of the Warlord's aerial ground units. Destroy its core and shut down the facility. With some luck, you can get some air support on short notice. I'll let you know when it's available. Deal. So it looks like we've still got another mission. Right, I think I've still got time to at least do a recon, because that taking down the supply station wasn't particularly, it's gone down too far. There we are. Does the med station work? Yeah. Get some quasi free health. I think we came in on the A side, didn't we? Or was it the B side? Well, we can just go out and, yeah, came in on the B side. That's the Ashot. There's only the one moon, isn't there? Yep. Do we have any information on you? Okay. What we're going to do now is just fly to the moon and see what we can find. And I'll see you once we get there. So here we are. We're just coming up on the moon. Okay, we've discovered a nascent moon. What do we know about this moon? This one's the opposite to what we had before. This one's light. We got Neo, Sathium with Methium, iron, copper, and silicon. And it seems we got to fly towards the command center over here. Okay, there's something over there we'll take a quick look at. Got an energy converter there. So we'll do a recon first. I hate blundering into the game. What we'll do is we'll just put the CB down here. I'd be a lot happier if I'd actually rebuilt the front, because the front of this ship is pretty vulnerable. So we're just gonna put the ship down here and we'll do a recon with the MX5 as usual. It says find the command center. We're low on oxygen. I just got some oxygen. I don't think the moon is breathable. Let's see. Oh, it says it's breathable. Now this, right, we're right on the edge. This might be a bit problematic because we've landed right on the map boundary. Actually, just going to get the input, flip to ammo, and what we will do is we'll make another 100 railgun bullet ammunition. Speaking, the station is heavily defended, but I've sent 2 small patrols to distract the station on getting inside and shutting the facility down. Okay. It's looks like the entrance is here. Right, sand the core. Find the core, yeah. Well, I'm certainly not going to jump out while that's around. Okay, there's other people firing at us. Alright, just do a quick sneak and drop. I want to see if there's no entrance here. Okay. So we're trying to find a way in. We'll just do a... What else is firing at me? Right, we're just going to do a quick sneak and drop here. Loot these guys because you ain't an elite soldier anymore. Right. Right, there's no entrances around this side. And I'm not seeing any entrances this way. Is this going to be one of these things where we got to go in one and then kind of go round and come up another way? Okay, we just moved to the other side. Reload with the railgun. Is there... Yeah, I think the entrance is just here. Get rid of him. Okay, who's firing at me now? Okay, we've got some... kind of, am I in... Oh, I'm not in range of the MX. Let me just get... We're still being fired at. Let me just get... Alright, we got a minigun drone over here we can loot. Right, what I'm going to do is... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Where is the capital vessel? Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the capital vessel up. I think it could be a little bit risky, but I think if I got the capital vessel giving me some degree of overwatch, plus we're going to make another core, because something tells me that we're probably going to need the core. Okay, I'm just going to jump out. Because if it says destroy the core, it means that we might have to take the base over. So input, make me a core, please. And we'll also just jump off the main storage. Got that in. As I say, we'll bring the capital vessel up. Okay, we're getting quite a lot of drone activity coming in. That's okay. We've got thrusters on. Right, what we're going to do is just going to go out. There's another one coming in. Haha. Just going to loot these drones. I know I'm being greedy, but for once we're actually getting some reasonable loot. Or potential for loot. Even if we are just picking up fuel cells. Okay, this might be not quite so advisable. Right, let's just get in and find the core. The capital vessel can hold off drones. We'll just drop you into here. Reload. Go back. Okay, we got some other guys in this room. Sorry for ruining your day. Right, let's see if we can get rid of this spawner. Because it seems to be a constant spawner, so we are going to get rid of these guys as well, because that's where the core is. Get these. Get rid of these. They destroy the core. It said something about the switch or lever. There we are. Good. Back to the trading station. Wow, this blew up quite successfully. Any... Oh, I suppose they're going to be stingy with the loot now. Ooh. So these are base CPU extenders. We're certainly going to hook to main storage. We're certainly going to take these. Main storage. What's that? Platinum bars I can see. Whoops, sorry. Certainly going to take that. That. We've actually got ourselves into some good loot. You can keep your cement. Don't like cement. A bit of biofuel. A little few wooden planks won't go amiss. You can keep that. Anything behind there is another one behind here. Certainly take you. Certainly strip out that. These are large constructors. I'm not going to core anything. I'm just going to... What we got here? Stone dust. Well, every little helps, as they say. You can keep your desks. Right, we're gonna have a little bit of a look round. I want food. Only take the mid station. Okay, so that's all there is in here. Hello, we got a little bit of opposition. Actually, I think what I'll do is I'm just going to go and get the MX-5 so that I can move the loot rat, get closer with the loot from the loot perspective. We've been in there, haven't we? Have we? Let's have a look inside. Oh no. Just eat one of those. Or at it. Oh, we have been in here. Okay. This is the call room. I'm deluding myself. Right, we'll just kind of scoot round. And so we haven't done any of these yet. So let's get in close. We're to the container controller. I'll just eat you very quickly. Get that. It's a bit heavy. Anything in here? No. Well, we found a bathroom. Take that. And we've got some drills and minigun ammunition. Out of the way, please. Nothing excessively exciting here. Now, I did see some turrets around here. That's just some kind of strange construct. Oh, look at that. Okay, if we go onto here, and then there, could I get to that turret? Yeah, what? I mean, this is probably not going to be... It's a flak turret, but we'll try and retrieve the block, but it won't actually retrieve it because we haven't caught it. But okay, but a flak turret's a flak turret. We will certainly take that. That. Bit of ammo. Don't really use the shotgun very much at the moment. We've got a fuel tank here. We've got 1861 fuel. We'll certainly take that. We've got some more potential loot over here. Whoops, that's not loot. Well, we'll take the safety in plates. We've got to build up a little bit. Just kind of fly from one to the other for the moment. And we're just... At least the drones have stopped attacking. I presume it's because the mission is technically complete. The game's no longer spawning drones to... Oh, we've got some explosive laser pistol ammunition, although we don't really have a laser pistol in as such. We've got some kind of control center here. It goes up. Let's see what's up here. The kind of doors that go out. Anything up here that might be worth my time? Nope, I just got a flight control area here. Oh well. And let's get scoot over to the... It's the third one, isn't it? Wait, I want to land here. Okay. I'll just kind of prop on this corner for you. So take some more fuel. A bit more fuel. Got some ammo over there. Okay, so we got some more explosives. Okay, we got O2 tanks. So let's see what it's got in here. Oh yeah, what's that? 4482. That's certainly worth taking. Nothing really in there. This looks a little bit more sparse. Got a couple of loot boxes there. Got some stuff on the roof. So we're just going to jump out here. Couple of steel plates. Not the computer. Right, we're just gonna have a wander around. I mean, we could scrap all the individual stuff, but what I will do is save a bit of time. Hello guys. This is obviously the... Oh look, that's a loot box there, but we will take all these crops as well. That will certainly... I mean, we won't take the individual crops, but we will harvest everything here. This is going to be certainly worth... It's going to give us enough grain to be going on with for some time. So again, it's worth picking up, although technically that needs to go in the fridge. Hello guys. Fridge just there. Baron roots. Anything else here? Hello, Mr. Sentry Gun. A bit of water. That certainly could go in the fridge. Eat the fried vegetables. We got a little bit more. Got some water. Didn't do the other side, did I? We haven't done the big loot box yet, so put that in the fridge. Put this in the container controller. Back to the fridge. A little bit of purified water. To the fridge again. Okay. Which way did I come in? Oh, there's the entrance. Well, we'll go out the entrance just to show that no hard feelings. Just need to find the MX5. Now there it is. Did I do? I did these loot boxes, didn't I? Yep. So we need to turn around and something tells me I wouldn't mind taking these. Make sure, yeah, we're still hooked to. I gave us some refined sarcosium. Container controller. Take that. Bit of ammo. Done that. More plates. A bit at the back here. I think this is a good example. I mean, I know a lot of this isn't exactly what you'd call high level, but this is what makes doing missions worth it. You get that small reward for routine stuff, which then reduces the amount of grind that you've got to do. You know, I mean, if you're kind of, say, if you were particularly short of steel plates or anything like that, you could literally stock up everything here, should you need it. Of course, we can't take the O2 because we've already emptied it. We've got a repair station here. We could change the armor as well if we wanted. I think that's about it. Let's just have a look round. We've done that corner, We've done the tower in the center. Let's just pull back a bit. And I think I've done the kind of 2 corner rooms as well. Because we went into there. I think that's about it. If I've missed anything, I apologize. But so what we're going to do is just go back to here. Dock the ship and turn off the power to save power, but that means what I'm going to have to do is, oops, really fell off the top of the ship. Not that it makes that much difference, but Merc, get that. Yes, the fridge. Got all this in the fridge because it's perished. Look at that. Got 800 odd. What we call it? What should we have? Right, guys. So we're back in the ship. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fly back to the trading space station, talk to Byron or whatever his name is again, and see if that actually completes the whole Akron mission. But so I'll see you once I actually get back to the trading station. So here we are, we're back at the trading station. We'll just set load. Your efforts are already showing effect. Are you ready for the final blow? If so, please come back to me when you're ready. Right back. So we've got another 1,000 credits. Let's just find out what the final blow is going to be. The Warlord's fleet has retreated to the sector border. He will try to loot the Pentaxid mines so they can jump out of the system. We'll stop him, fly to the depleted Pentaxid mine, find him and bring his command codes so we can end this threat. You will recognize him by the yellow and golden Xerax command armor. The units of the fleet are already on their way. Let's get going. Okay, deal. So it looks like we've got one more step to do, and that will be the subject of the next video. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.